Okay, hello, and welcome back to Cages X's, that's me, Random Rolled Stats Playthrough, Episode 10. What is your Random Rolled Stats Playthrough? I'm playing the game as normal, quest lines, all that stuff, everything that makes this game fun, except I have no choice what my stats are because I roll them randomly when it's time to level up. So, started as level 1 Deprived, base 10 stat, base 10 level in every stat, and then I roll a 1 through 10. I roll a 1 through 10 to determine what stat I'm going to level. There's 9 stats. If I roll a 10, I get to pick the stat. Then I roll a 1 through 6 to see if I get to level up 1 to 5 levels of the stat. If I roll a 6, I get to pick how many levels up to a maximum of 3. So I don't muscle the build towards a stat I want. It's not 5, it's just 3. I have to have all the souls I need to do the full amount of leveling for the stat before I can actually level. Right now I am waiting to level Dex 4 times, which requires roughly 70,000 souls. When I have all those souls and I go to the Firekeeper, I then flip a coin. Heads, I level up the amount I'm supposed to level up. Tails, I subtract 1 level to the amount I'm supposed to level up. Other than that, my souls can be spent freely, and often are. I just wrapped up Cathedral of the Deep after a lot of episodes of running around Farron Keep and Crucifixion Woods and doing a lot of stuff around the perimeter. It felt like I was in Farron Keep forever. And then when it was time to fight the Abyss Watchers, I decided to put it off and do all of Cathedral of the Deep first. So, starting this episode with a boss fight, and the first Lords of Cinder at that. First Lords of Cinder we encounter in the game at that. And I'm excited for it. I'm going to enjoy the company of some NPC phantoms, because they're always fun. Londor Paleshade will escort me up with the Dark Wraiths and the Gru fight, and then once we get up top, I might dismiss him and grab Gothard and Cirrus for the fight itself. Hi Paleshade, fancy bow, yes, you taught me that already. I have my Brigand Axe back on because I used it for the Deacons of the Deep boss fight as opposed to my Poison War pick, which I was having a hard time slicing through some of those enemies. Oh, Londor Paleshade's getting right in it. Two whiffed. Come on! Oh, that's such a bullshit move. I go for a backstab and then he gets like a counter Dark Wraith grab. Get out of here, man. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Sounds like he got the Dark Wraith down. 2 more cracked Red Eye Orbs. And Londor's not too worse for wear. I'm enjoying my Kirk of Thorns armor. It's a nice through kick that they do. I forgot they had that move set. Or I thought they had that move in their moveset. And I was reimbursed in Estus, thankfully. The other thing worth noting is for the Deacons of the Deep boss fight, I equip the Pontiff's right eye for successive hits, restore healing. Hold on one sec. And a fire stone plate ring for fire defense. Ooh, better riposte. Very mean. Oh, well, they only will let me summon one character for this fight. Interesting. 3 characters to choose from will only let me summon one for the fight. Thankfully, since I've been through this area before, I've summoned Gothard and acquired his emote. Cirrus doesn't require a summon for questline progression. Andre Paleshade's raring to go with full health, although he is low on Estus. Maybe I'll send him home regardless. Grab another character. I think I'll do that. So we got Cirrus. And we got Gothard. I did grab Cirrus the last fight, so I think this is the only time you can summon Gothard, so I'm gonna grab him. Because Cirrus has more fights coming up anyway. We're gonna see a lot of Cirrus, because I'm doing her whole quest line, so. Sup, man? Buy my sword! Is it for sale? Play on words. Wordplay. Alright. Alright, every 20 seconds or every 20% HP, more of them rise. Ooh, he got me in the back. Oh, that guy's not dead? There we go. I'm getting rolled by this dude. These horizontal swings. Oh, we got back up. Get down, man. I didn't realize was their health bars aren't cumulative. Only the main dude only his health bar matters. So it's not like deacons. This always makes me nervous when it brings me back after the cutscene, because you don't know where he is right off the bat. Oh, thank God that staggered him. Ooh, half health on that hit. That was a mean one. Woo! Good job, Gothard. I look forward to seeing your blinking corpse in the late game. Okay, so, excuse me, on to the Catacombs of Carthus, where bleed and poison probably are useless. Although I will get bled by those rat bastard skeletons and their bleedy curved swords. So I'm gonna swap out some gear. I'm gonna keep that successive attack on, maximum equipment load, and maybe I'll just do some nice rollies. A big heavy hitting mace might be good because it like breaks apart skeletons. None of these are really upgraded or anything. I got a Morningstar +3 because it does bleed damage. 158 plus 19. It's a hammer. I'm gonna try this Morningstar out. And then I might just put on something with good bleed resist. Or maybe I'll just keep this on because who cares. Still have a roll. Equipment load is what's my equipment load? Oh, 36.7 out of 69. What's the percentage on that? 60.2. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just stay like this. Oh, I was gonna see if I don't have a blessed weapon, because then I can knock down skeletons and keep them down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go make that mace that I just hovered over blessed, and then I'm gonna go into Catacombs of Carthus. Might as well have some fun with the weapons I have.
I haven't leveled up at all. Oh, Morn! And Henri! And where's... Horse might be standing in the back. Oh.
I know you. Been some time since we met in person. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates. Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here. This place is a cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates. Couldn't hope for better.
Alright. Oh, there's Horus.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Henri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
Cool.
Aldrich is honest, and so become...
Horus, what do you have to say for yourself? Leonard is still
now
here.
Invade and come on.
Saying the same bits. I'm gonna hold off putting the heads on their thrones. Oh, this is when Hawkwood is like, what the heck?
You oft the Lords of Cinder, the Undead Legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
I'm holding on to everyone's heads and then I'll put them on their thrones all at once. That's what I wanted to say.
I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place.
The Farron Ring. I think that reduces the amount of skill points, focus points, stuff costs.
I pity the sorry soul.
Is that really the last reward? Okay, man, yeah, everybody, a lot of people probably got new stuff to say.
Speak, honorable. Our lord, knowest thou of a youth named Henri? He is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides him at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse?
Hey,
our
slow
lord
down.
and liege. Knowest thou of a he, for what? Till we meet again, may the dark sigil guide thee.
Wedding bells?
Oh, hello, and in one piece.
Okay.
Goodbye, and stay safe.
Will do.
Just wasn't he?
Infuse a blessed mace. And then reinforce the same mace. I guess just a +1 for the time being. I don't have any of that. Estus allotment is fine.
There are two, so we can bring the
Same bit of
stones.
business with him. And I think now handmaid's selling the Undead Legion armor. Yes, which I will hold off getting for right now, but will pick up eventually. Okay.
Ashen?
I'm gonna check in with Irina real quick, but I think she is fine. Nothing the deacons did really give her anything new to
Oh,
say.
Champion, do you wish to hear a tale?
Oh.
You only have to ask. You know, in my home I would
I
be
was a
devoted, but if
nun,
I...
yep.
Terribly so.
And then I have a divine tome, but it's
Have a blessed, I
bad.
pray for you.
So I'm not going to give it to her because I don't want Morn Egon to get angry with me. So onwards. I don't know what that does. Perseverance. Oh, poise. Okay. Well, I'm glad I stopped by. Because I forgot that that's a big deal, killing the First Lords of Cinder there. And that people would have stuff to say about it, especially Hawkwood. Didn't check in with Patches, but he probably had nothing to say. What was I gonna see? Maybe I'll put some blood red moss clumps on my belt just in case I get bled out by something mean. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. So, if you're unfamiliar with skeletons, with the skeletons inside here, I can also just shortcut everything and hop down right here. But I'll go forward in the regular fashion because there's stuff I want to pick up. Skeletons with glowing eyes reanimate one time after you kill them, like this guy. But with a blessed mace, it's one and done, or a blessed piece of gear. And you can tell when they're fully dead because you're actually given souls, as opposed to the first time they fall. Nothing happens. Oh! Oof. That's why it's good not to spam R1s. I could just shortcut right down there right now and forgo these skeletons. So they're coming after me. Oh, this is not the skeleton's day, is it? Take a seat, buddy. Man. I came around the corner and he was already primed for an attack. Carthus Pyromancy Tome. Yay. Looking forward to getting some more pyromancies. Got a ninja guy. Go around back to pick up this item. There's also traps in the... I gotta remember where all the traps are. There are traps down here. This is why mace is just so good for skeletons. Carthus Shotel and a Titanite shard. Very nice. Sharp gem. Cool, I used one sharp gem and have not gotten one. That's the first one I've gotten since. We're about to, this is when upgrade materials start becoming more plentiful. This guy's got a giant, curved greatsword. I got staggered. Oh, there's another guy. Titanite shard. Titanite shard. See what I'm saying? Where's that skelly ball drop from? This is where it comes from. I don't see a hole in the ceiling anywhere. I mean, the model's gotta exist just ready to go when you start walking down that way. It's stashed somewhere in the level. Maybe it clips through a wall and it's behind something at the start. I also forgot that some skeletons like to parry too. You have to be wary of that. Yeah, I don't know where that ball drops from. Maybe that big square right there? Is that a hole in the ceiling? Maybe I'll back down the stairs and see where it pops out. Ow, you darn archers. Archers of loaf. Just run right past this dude. Oh my god, 2 guys. I think as long as I'm busting them to pieces, they can't parry, hopefully. Here's a trap. And that ladder was down to where I first came in and circled back to get that item, so there's no reason to go down that way. These guys are parry kings. I stand a parry king. I can't parry jumping R2s though. Alright, so yeah, there's no openings anywhere else. But there's that low square ceiling right there that's not arched. So if I had to bet, if I could like pause the game and go out and free roam camera it, I bet that skelly ball is stashed in that square ceiling tile. But first we're gonna get kill some skeletons, talk to Henri, get a crystal lizard, and then work our way down past that skelly ball. Hi everybody. I'm out of stamina, which is unfortunate. This pontiff ring is real nice. There's Henri, all forlorn, because that dude is gone. No shit. Is he just gonna die and give me the rewards? I think so. Yep. And they're anticipating all the bleeds. They give you blood red moss clumps. Okay. Okay, Henri, what's going on, man?
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen...
Shit!
What's happened to you?
Sorry. I put my controller down for a sec and accidentally hit a button.
Oh.
Let's try that again.
How very fortunate.
Oh my god.
Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since.
Nope.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remained in the catacombs, and I will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way. If you happen upon Horace, that I remain and will lay please send may the flame.
There you go, buddy. Yes, this is when Henri's and Horace's story gets a little dark. Oh boy. Do I want to go back and take that drop down and take care of those archers? I kind of do. And then maybe I can get a better gander at the skelly ball as it drops and comes down. As opposed to risking getting run over by it and knocked off an edge. Because I'm working my way towards 70,000 souls and I don't want to lose them. There's no items around outside here. There no. Okay. Okay. There's one of these guys. He shot me earlier. Natives are getting restless. Desperately trying to get an angle. Shit. Oh, he stabbed me with an arrow? What a jerk. The gall. Rats. I kind of wanted to clear these guys out so I can watch the skelly ball. And that guy did my work for me. Okay. Let's see where this thing comes from. If I'm able to. Oh, it dropped from inside the room. I never knew that. Okay. Here's the guy controlling it. His own skelly ball did the work for me. I'm just gonna let it come back. Yay. Ooh, undead bone shard, very nice. And now I'll go back and pick up all that stuff. Now that I don't risk getting launched off the side. I guess there's just one item. One item to tempt fate with. Ooh, I was like, where's the first set of bones? Oh, this guy's... Ooh, another guy. Okay. That was them. I can't remember what pots have these ghosts and what don't. Oh, there used to be an indicator. I know there's an indicator. but I can't remember. Seems to be doing alright so far. This looks like that looks slightly off color. And so does that. And so do these. I'm gonna smash, I was just clearing out space. I'm gonna smash this big one and see if stuff comes out of it. Nope. I cannot remember what does it then. Carthus Milk Ring, that's a good one. Slightly boosts dex. Oh, it actually gives me a dex 3-point dex boost. And it obscures rolling. Put a pin in that, because I'm about to go up some dex too. Man, between that ring and the 3 to 4 points I'll be able to put into dex, I might be able to switch to that katana that I got from the Sword Master. And that will feed into my bleed build as well. Oh, it's the sealed pots. That's what has them in them. That makes all the sense in the world. They're sealed away. There we go. See, look. I just broke 2 by accident. Shit. So the ones full of bones. The ones full of bones aren't anything. Good to know. I want to say there was a trap somewhere on the floor here too. But maybe I'm thinking of a different spot. There's definitely a trap out here. It's right there. The thing I think is funny is that it's not like one and done. The switch resets. So they're always active. He's got wide eyes, so if I wasn't using a blessed weapon, he would come back. Oh, look, the pick-me-up is right on the Carthus curved greatsword. Wow, I'm getting some lucky drops. His body was right on the booby trap switch. Shit. Who's getting up? There's too much action in this crypt. I think if I was good at jumping, I might be able to make that gap, but I'm not going to attempt it right now. Shit. He trapped me. Oh, I'm trying to set this booby trap off on him. One down. Couldn't get away from that hit. Whew. Yeah, those guys are vicious. Heart soul of an undead wanderer. Ember. Enemies downstairs being jerks. Another skelly ball. It's such a cool model. How they all reach out forward and pull the ball and have it rotate. I think I will sit for the next leg. So I'm not going back up on this level. Can deal with a lot of rats downstairs. Nice, got all three of them. Oop. Oh, I missed. Yeah, it's a big rat. The guy that controls that ball is up top somewhere. So it's just gonna have the run of the place for the time being. Who's moving? Oh, it's the guy up top. Okay, skelly wheels and blobs. Get them to drop? We did. That one in the middle didn't drop, even though I walked under it. How about if I just walk? Oh, these are real good to get health back on, though, because I can just keep on swiping at them with a dagger. And, it counts as successive hits. That's a really cool little exploit. Oh yeah, also, I have this. Oh, even though I baited that thing, it didn't actually come out. How about if I do this? What's going on with this freaking blob? Is he stuck on the ceiling? Did he glitch into the wall? I mean, he would have dropped. I'm just tempting fate now. Yeah, he's glitched out. Okay. That's fine with me. You glitch out how you see fit. There's another blob. Skelly wheel. Come on, Skelly wheel. Ooh! I wasn't expecting this guy. Two blobs. Doesn't look like any more blobs right there. Nope, nope, shit. I love how rambunctious they are. Like, oh, you're not gonna let me wheel on you? Well then, whoop, how about I, just punch at you? Back! Carthus Blood Ring, which I think that's similar to the Milk Ring, but slightly different. So two blobs right there I didn't deal with. Yeah. Okay, there's an invader down there that I don't want to deal with yet. At least not until I, like, clear out some enemies so I don't get teamed up on. Ooh, this guy's a toughie. Titan Kukri, or Kukuri? I don't know how to pronounce that necessarily. One of these is an invisible wall. There we go. Oh, this leads all the way out to... Fire Gem. To the outside where there's a switch. Suspended bridge is wearing thin. Oh, there's a dev note about that. I never knew that. Did that kill him? I didn't get any souls. Maybe I did, I just wasn't paying attention. This is a ton of skeletons. Well, at first it's just a few, and you're like, oh, interesting. But then when I approach the bridge, it's time for them all to get up. I am embered. Just wonder if now that I've walked in here, the invasion will happen. There it is. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's up top. That's right, because he's supposed to trap you. Because this is a dead end up in, right before I opened it. Oh gosh, he's coming. My thanks emote, Night Slayer ring, and a bunch of skeletons that, Henri's up there, all forlorn. Down below is Forest the Hushed, now hollow. And I believe I cannot get back now. so maybe that was a hasty approach, but at the same time, that's fine. I'm just going back to the previous bonfire. I'll just work my way to the left again. I wanted to go upstairs and get the guidance up there before I continued forward, because I think I will head down that broken bridge and get to the first bonfire of Demon Ruins before, and that'll be the end of this sesh. There's a big demon I have to fight before that happens. Go sit down, man. I know how to deal with skeletons. You just keep knocking them down. Don't let them get a chance to get up. Titanite shard and more throwing knives. Sweet. Oh, a rat followed me. So these guys, this is when stuff gets scary. Look at this dude. Oh, he sees me. Oh, and he's one of those that, he's one that'll reanimate too. This is what my mace was made for. If I'm not careful, this guy will bleed me dry. Titanite and Kukri. Grave Warden's Ashes, very nice. Umbral Ash of the Grave Warden of the Catacombs of Carthus. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. The old man began as a squire, carrying his master's accoutrements. He ended his days a grave warden, and carried them still. Very interesting. There we go. And you fell. What kind of arrows are those? Bleed arrows? I kind of want to get hit by one just to see. I bet they're bleed though. They kind of have to be, considering everything else in here. Oh, I'm not even going for a backstab, but I'll take it. It's now this Skelly ball has now exploded, and there's a little crab at the center, which is adorable. Carthus Rouge. I just want to see if it'll hit those guys. Man. Oh, there we go. Free souls. Oh, he dropped something, because of course he did. Alright. It's just one guy. So weird that they put a little tiny crab in there. Oh, you little bastard. Titanite shard, and then what did this guy actually drop? Large Titanite shard. Worth it. Very much worth it. I need large Titanite shards to continue upgrading all my weapons. A fine piece of treasure. Okay, been up top. Sorg has been dealt with. I can just scooch on down this way. And then talk to Henri proper. I don't think these skeletons will spawn if I avoid the bridge. I certainly hope they don't pursue. Yeah, okay, good.
Oh, hello. We meet again.
Yes.
Have you seen Horace anywhere?
I mean, I have, but I only have the option to say no.
Oh, yes. I see. I've searched high and low, with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs.
I mean...
Oh, Horace.
Kinda.
Where have you run off to? Oh, have you abandoned me? No. What a horrible thought.
You can literally see him right there.
Oh, have you...
Buddy, did you not pick up some binoculars from... Whoop. You didn't get any binoculars from, Highwall Lothric? It's right there. There's so many skeletons. Alright. Demon Ruins. It's one of my favorite places in the game, because Lost Izalith is awesome. Whee! Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Just get everybody fighting. Oh boy. Let me out, man, and then I'll fight you regular. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go light this bonfire, and then I'll fight him regular. Old stage is blindfold and a witch's ring. Oh! Whoa, he stomped me. Oops, excuse me real quick. Holy shit. Cause I wanted to, I can't even see because he's chasing me so bad. There we go. I wanted to pick up that minute chest reward before I lost it to this guy. Good God, he's strong. Gosh, he's been. Oh God, he's gonna jump. Fuck. Whew. Soul of a demon. I forgot that he's like straight up got a soul, just like the stray demon. Whew. That's a good one to end on. Let's see here. Soul of demon, one twisted soul, steeped in strength. Demons were born of the chaos flame, but the flame has not survived, and the demons are a dying race. That's cool. Yes, the flame created by the Witch of Izalith has long been extinguished by... Whoa, look, one last... There's still a skeleton standing somehow. He just avoided the entire fray. Ooh, little glowy eye guy too. I'm wondering if any more of these guys up here didn't get procced. Yep. Oh, so, that mimic, by the way, there it is, had the black blade on him. 18 strength, 18 dex, 30 bleed. So with the Carthus ring, that adds 3. And the 3 to 4 dex upgrades I'm going to get, that's plus 6, that's 18. But I would still need 2 more strength on top of it to wield that blade. But considering all this little boon of this little uptick in dex I'm getting, I'm gonna start considering katanas pretty seriously. 70,000 more souls. I mean, not more souls. 70,000 souls total. Ooh, that was a hefty amount. If I can level up at the end of this, that would be really good. I think I'll be able to. Gonna go for broke with this last little tiny soul for what, 50? 200. Okay. Alright. Cool, I get to end on a level up. So it's gotta be 4 levels of dex. Well, first I gotta make sure I can level up 4 times. Otherwise, a bit of a wet blanket of an ending.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak then. Very well. Then touch the take nourish.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I can do it. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
It's 2.
Frickin', of course it is. 3 levels. 1, 2, 3. Instead of 4.
Farewell, Maid of Flame.
Okay, let's see what is next. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
That would be 3.
Endurance, nice. Pick a number between 1 and 6.
It's 6.
I get to pick, because it's 6, to a maximum of 3 levels, and I'm definitely going to pick 3 levels of endurance. Very nice dealer's choice at the end there. Alright. Very good stream with 3 more decks in the mix. I'm just going to put away the stuff that I can't use. This gives me item discovery, so I'm going to keep that around. Okay, that's all I can't use. Anything new that I can use? The Dark Sword, the Irithyll Straight Sword, Rotten Grew Curved Sword. Oh, that's different. Oh, I don't remember getting that. I guess I just put it away because I didn't have enough decks. But now I do? Yeah, because I'm at 15 decks, I was at 12 before, so I couldn't use that. Okay, cool. Wow, I got some halberds in the mix. Lucerne, the Great Scythe finally, and some whips are opening up. Very nice. Oh, and the longbow! Still not Black Bow of Fairs, that's 18. But with that Carthus ring, which I think I will start wearing. In fact, I'm just going to put that on now. Gets me to 18 decks. Now I'm going to grab what else I can. Whatever else I can. Brigands, Lothric Knight Sword, oh, Hollow Slayer, this is, oh. There's so much stuff to use now. Cell Sword Twin Blades is a little favorite, the Uchikatana is viable. And the Mannequin Claws I got from fighting the Londor Pale Shade. And Black Bow of Ferris. Dope. Alright. And Endurance is next. Dex and Endurance. This has been a good sequence of stats to level. On that note, that's been episode 10. Have a good one.